Hey, how's it going? I don't know if anybody's here. Everybody waited too long to actually go live, but I was actually doing something and I wanted to check something out. And you know, when I do commentary, it's not always really like not necessarily commentary, but sometimes there's an explanation or something being said that that you know I don't know about you guys, but I've been pretty curious about something that Tiffany H is explaining right now on her channel. Uh, well, she explained it a little while ago, and I had missed it. So, and I'm not like be doing anything mean or anything. I'm not doing commentary on it. I'm just playing it because I'm interested to know what she was saying. So, disclaimer, I do not own all of the audio contained within this, but I am using it within Fair Use Act guidelines. It's for commentary educational purposes only. Now, I don't know who she has on her panel with her. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Kimberly. I don't know who she has on her panel with her, but it's pretty far into her stream, and I just want this. She's talking about the donations that she was going to give Mosaic Mama. And then like she's talking about like what Tom had given her. Okay. I haven't heard it yet.
They like took them out of the bag and individually like rolled them up so they could give it to everybody, like everybody one or two pairs. So there's a ton of them. I never counted them, but there's 2 bags of white socks, 2 bags of black socks, and then there's a couple bags of like the footy socks.
Now I'm confused as to why. Hi, Cindy Infinity, Kimberly, baby girl. I'm confused as to why she took those anyway. I mean, why not? Why couldn't she have just put them in like like a Goodwill bin, even if she wasn't gonna drop them off anywhere? I'm confused as to why.
Right. Why don't you let your son wait up? Girl, because they got so much shit. Like I just kept it all in this big ass garbage trash can thing. Okay. It's not a garbage can for real. It was a brand new one that.
So they've been sitting there in your basement all this time. Yeah, the stuff that Tom had given that she was supposed to donate. She was supposed to give out, I guess.
Remember that Christmas program I told you about? No, but yeah, on the phone where I told you I had all that extra stuff. Okay. Yeah, that they gave it to me. That program.
Oh, so you're still getting those free toys, okay, on that Christmas program. So you're taking like more than you need, apparently. Okay, gotcha.
And that's where all the shit like they sorted in or whatever. And so I just put it in there. All the extra clothes and like stuff too. I put everything that people didn't take. I put it in bins. You know how they have bins like around town? Thank you, Mary.
Oh, so she did have bins. So she did put it in bins. Okay. I thought she was giving it to Mosaic Mama, but she's already given it. And I don't know. So I don't understand.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I put all that stuff and I did a little video so people could see it. And I donated half the money because I got 160. But I put $20 in it so I could, evenly give, 80 to each.
Well, if it was 160, you wouldn't need to put $20 extra. That is 80 each. But I don't understand, like, I don't understand why he like gave that to you and didn't even give it to No, nobody's fighting. Why? Somebody's fighting, baby girl? I don't think anybody's fighting. Is somebody fighting? Really? I don't see that.
And then sorry, I pressed the thing. so I could evenly give more than 80. So I put an extra $20 in it, but I gave half to the mosque and half to the church because I was going to give it all to the mosque, but then
Well, why didn't you give any to the synagogue and to the other religion? Why didn't you just give it to the animals or to a food bank? It was for homeless people. It wasn't for. I don't know. And you got a receipt for that? Cause I'm not accusing you of lying, but I'm just wondering. I don't know if she did or not.
and I thought, no, because it was given to me to like do with as I felt. Stop doing that. Stop.
You had a lot of stuff to give out like that?
Yeah, like Tom. Yeah, like I don't. The money it wasn't a lot of money, but because he couldn't find any.
Well, still, I mean, I don't understand. What did he do? Open up cards and get the money out of the cards? Did he open up other people's mail and take the money out? That doesn't make sense to me. I'm not even trying to sound funny or anything. I'm really not.
Anybody like what he did is he had all kinds of shit, like boxes full of brand new shit. Put it up now. Who was this? Tom.
And he gave it all to you. Why?
Tom Reed, Chosen One.
Okay.
He's the one that started the Chosen One community.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he was leaving from Detroit. He said he wasn't going to be coming back, and
Yeah, he really didn't have the right to do that. Like, he should have at least given it to like I don't know, like I don't know, did he open like the fucking mail? Like, why couldn't he just put return to sender on the envelopes? Why couldn't he just do that? Right, return to sender. That doesn't make sense.
he needed my help. So
I mean, if he was gonna go through opening the cards up and taking the money out and the food cards that were in the cards, then why wouldn't he have just kept them himself? I find it hard to believe, like, opening up cards that are addressed to people. If you didn't want to hand them out, you simply write return to sender and stick them in the mailbox. So I'm not really understanding. Yeah.
because of that, that's why a lot of people say what they do about me because apparently people thought that I was going to be a channel like his. But like I told you,
No. I don't think anybody thought that you were going to be a channel like his. I really don't. I don't think anybody thought that. I think everybody is kind of like a little shocked that how would you know how much money there was there? Those things come in cards. People don't just send cash and address the cash. They don't put it in clear envelopes. So how did he know what was in there? Like, that doesn't even fucking make sense. Like, yes, somebody opened up the envelopes.
sobriety. If I had a group of people that would help me, I could do it. But I'm not strong enough in my sobriety to hand out things. And I even told him because I got 2 gift cards, and one of them I gave to a woman who just got her kids back.
I don't know. Yeah. I just, I mean, it's nothing, no, Oh, she opened the envelopes? She opened the envelopes? Oh, that's illegal. Well, we're not really on a bus. Hi, Linda.
Couple months prior. And one of them I gave to, she had her kids for about 6 months. But I gave it to recovering addicts from the methadone clinic. That's who I handed it out. And I used one of the packs of them drawstring bags, and I put like, because they had all kind, like I still have bags of freaking.
So you didn't hand shit out then. Thank you, Linda. So you didn't hand anything out. Just that cash is gone and those cards.
Long sleeve shirts, like thermal shirts, and then there's some workout shirts, like.
So
So
I do believe their thermal shirts are for the winter. You get it? That was during the summer, and you were supposed to give them out to the homeless. You said you would. Why did you take them if you weren't going to?
Put, a shirt, couple pair of socks, comb, books, like I had tons of bags and handed them all out. And then I gave the money to the church and the mosque, and then the gift cards I gave to them to ladies. So I told Tom, I'm like, listen, Tom.
Where's the video for that? Do you have videos showing all that?
I'm sorry, but I'm not giving anything to anybody in active addiction.
Well,
like
then
money.
you shouldn't have taken that stuff because that's who it was sent for. So you took it and then called them. Let me get that straight. Let's hear that again.
I had a group of people that would help me. I could do it, but I'm not strong enough in my sobriety. And a lot of people thought that because he had so much shit left, that like money and gift cards, because I already know it's all kind. Like I still have bags of freaking long sleeve shirts, like thermal shirts, and then there's some.
I hate it when the buffers. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. To take them, to be giving to them, and then decide not to. Oh, Stephanie's in here and in there.
Shit. Put it up now. Who was this? Tom Reed, Chosen One.
Okay.
He's the one that started the Chosen One community.
Okay.
Well, like money and gift cards, because I already know what's gonna happen with that.
Right. You know what they're gonna do with it.
Yeah. Back a couple months prior, and one of them I gave to. She had her kids for about 6 months, but I gave it to recovering addicts from the methadone clinic. That's who I handed it out, and I used one of the packs of them drops.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why she's still talking because nobody's been talking about her.
And I put like, because they had all kind, like I still have bags of freaking long sleeve shirts. Like
now, I thought you said now in a second, 3 seconds from now, she's gonna say she gave them all out.
There's some workout shirts, like, so I put, a shirt, a couple pairs of socks, comb, book, like I had tons of bags and handed them all out.
See,
and then I gave the.
Didn't she just say she still has? So within seconds, I don't know. Am I misinterpreting this? She says she still has, and then she says she gave them out.
I put $20 in it.
Oh, here
so
she
I
goes
could,
again.
Boxes full of brand new shit. Put it up now. Who was this? And you know how they have bins like around town? Thank you, Marianne.
Yeah, I know.
In it. Packs of them drawstring bags, and I put like, because they had all kind, like I still have bags of freaking long sleeve shirts, like thermal shirts, and then there's some workout shirts, like. So I put, a shirt, a couple pairs of socks, comb, book.
So she said she still has, doesn't she?
Like I had tons of bags and handed them all out, and then I gave the money to the church and the mosque, and then the gift cards I gave to them to ladies. So I told Tom, I'm like, listen, Tom, I'm sorry, but I'm not giving anything to anybody in active addiction, like money and gift cards, because I already know what's going to happen with that.
Right. You know what they're going to do with it.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm sorry. And a lot of people thought that because he had so much shit left, like so much nice stuff left, that it all went to me. But it didn't. He actually, in Detroit, handed out a lot of it. And whatever he couldn't, like people didn't want.
Yeah, people didn't want the money.
That's what he brought to me. So in the end, I only had a bunch of the, like, when it came to clothes and stuff, and when it came to money, I didn't have what people thought. He had already gave most of it
You
away.
just said you had a shitload of it, and you still have. Your story changed like 3 times within a minute and a half. Am I right or wrong? Did her story change like 3 times? Yeah, this is now. Did her story change just like 3 times in like a minute and a half?
You know. So hold on a minute.
I don't know where she gets off keeping that money or whatever, or giving it to whatever she says.
So yeah, he had already given most of it away, but I was thankful that he thought of me to help him. I thought that was awesome. You know. But the thing about it was, is
My guess is you offered.
two girls, I did end up sending the proof, you know, and accounting for it, and doing a video accounting for it. I sent the proof to the people who, you know, the people who donated, the people who need
Ah, so you didn't show the proof.
needed to see the, you know, who, and they didn't even ask for the proof. That's the funny thing. Usually the people who donate, they just want to know that you're giving it, you know? Right. It's usually the trolls and the dumbass people that question things. I'm not okay in my sobriety. If I had a group of people that would help me, I could do it. But I'm not strong enough in my sobriety to hand out things. And I even told him, because I got 2 gift cards, and one of them I gave to a woman who just got her kids back a couple months prior.
So if you
One of them I
even
gave
told
to
him,
that
so if
had her
you
kids for about 6 months. But I gave it to recovering addicts.
if you even told them. Now, recovering addict means they're still an addict because they're recovering. So that would mean that's still active addiction. Right? I mean, am I right? Yeah, I know, right, Kimberly? Yeah.
From the methadone clinic. That's who I handed it out. And I used one of the packs of them drawstring bags, and I put like, because they had all kinds, like I still have bags of freaking long sleeve shirts.
See,
thermal shirts, and then
she said I still have bags of long sleeve shirts. Oh, thank you, Linda. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, Sharon, for the compliment. Yeah, she says I still have bags of long sleeve shirts.
Workout shirts, like, so I put, you know, shirts, socks, comb, book, like, I had tons of bags and handed them all out. And then I gave the money to the church and the mosque, and then the gift cards I gave to them.
The church, but it wasn't for them. Yeah.
To ladies. So
yeah, and
it was
it was actually earmarked.
I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Okay, all right. So no, all right. So yeah, and it was earmarked like, oh no, thank you. No, thank you so much, Linda. If it was earmarked for something like in a card, why couldn't he have just wrote on the card return to sender? All he had to do was return to sender. That's all he had to do. Those people could have had their fucking money back. Simply put return to sender on the envelope and stick it in the post box. He had no right to open up somebody else's mail and keep the money out of it. That's illegal.
Not giving anything to anybody in active addiction, like money and gift cards.
Then you shouldn't have taken them.
Because I already know what's gonna happen. Right. You know they're gonna do it. Yeah, you know, so I was like, I'm sorry.
Well, you shouldn't have taken them, and quite frankly, he should have wrote on the envelope return to sender. Hi, Sharon.
And a lot of people thought that because he had so much shit left, Becky, like so much nice stuff left, that it all went to me. But it didn't. He actually, in Detroit, handed out a lot of it. And whatever he could.
Now, see, just a second ago, she said she had so much nice brand new stuff. Yeah, I don't know why they opened the cards. Like, made a video of them breaking the law, opening cards. Hi, Stephanie. I said hi to Stephanie.
People didn't want. That's what rocked me. So in the end, I only had a bunch of the like when it came to clothes and stuff, and when it came to money, I didn't have what people thought.
Well, you
had
just said
already
you had a shitload of it. You just said, oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you again. You just said you had a shitload of it, didn't she?
given most of it away. You know, so
You gave most of it away? Why not all of it? I don't even understand this, man. You just said Tom Reed gave most of it away, but a minute, not even a minute, 10 seconds earlier, you said Tom Reed gave most of it away. Then you said you had, I mean, I don't even understand. She said different stories in that. Hi, Day Day. Maybe she didn't say, I don't know.
so yeah, he had already given most of it away. But I was thankful that he thought of me to help him. I thought that was awesome. You know, but the thing about it is the two girls. Um, I did end up sending the proof. You know, and accounting for it.
Well, yeah, but you didn't like, I don't think you did. In my opinion, I doubt it. And by then, they'd already given it away. Like, if you were going to send proof, then you could have sent the card back. You could have sent them their food card back for who it was. You could have sent them their money back if you're going to send proof. See what I'm saying?
And doing a video accounting for it. I sent the proof to the people who,
Yeah, but
the people
part of the people that were donating was watching the person that they had sent the card to open it and read what they wrote in the card and see their faces, be thankful. So, he totally fucked those people. Same way that he did with Jamie too.
who donated, the people who needed to see the, who, and they didn't even ask for the proof. That's the funny thing. Usually the people who donate, they just want to know that you're giving it. Right. It's usually the troll.
No. I think that people who were donating the time were pretty used to the motherfucker taking off on these trips by now. At that point, I mean, the fucker, fucking over $1,000 for that poor girl. 1,000. She actually probably thought she was getting on a plane and going to rehab the next day, and that motherfucker took off to, what do you take, Montana or Wyoming, whatever it was, and wouldn't answer the door. I mean, not the door, the phone to her. Wouldn't answer the phone to the girl. Took her money, in my opinion, allegedly. Yeah, that's what I think too, in my opinion. Uh-huh. I know, there's a couple of them, Linda. That's why the scent is so strong. Yeah. Hi, Cindy. As Jesus says, his brother sent me. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that. This is Stephen, 7-pounder. Do you fish? Is that what the name is for?
And the dumbass people that question things. Questioned you? Tom didn't. Tom knew. Yeah,
Tom probably just didn't even care. It was already done deal. You already did what you did, in my opinion.
Tom knew, but it was just YouTube share. All them people.
No, why were you trying to pin it on Sharon? Wasn't questioning. Nobody was really questioning you at all. I don't even know why you're bringing up the story, to be honest with you. Haha. Funny. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. It's still a 7 pounder. You're still trying to get over that 7 pound mark?
Of not saying names. I almost did, but yeah, I almost did, but I stopped myself. Yeah, there was a bunch of people that hate that baby that questioned me about it, but my supporters, like Robin, she's the one who's came in and no names.
I mean, that was a long time ago, though, so I don't know why she's bringing it back up. It's kind of weird to me that she's bringing it up.
No, a supporter.
Good or bad, no names. Just get it.
No, yeah, but I'm saying a supporter, positive. I like to name my supporters. So she comes in all the time and she's very encouraging and like
She already was talking about Mosaic Mama. She said her name.
Ambrosia, Indie Mom. I love them so much. They're so like supportive. You know what I mean?
That's good though. You need
Yeah.
that.
So they helped me out during that time because I felt like so bad and I wanted to explain.
I don't know. Steven's 7 pounder kind of rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Oh, thank you. But you don't have to. Just being here is priceless. For me, anyway. Next, you'll be writing checks. That's funny.
Myself.
Hey, I have a Cash App.
And they were like, Tiffany, you don't have to explain yourself. You already did to the people who, the people who sent the money, the people who sent the stuff, and Tom, the person who gave it to you. They all vouched and said that everything was accounted for. That's all that matters. Screw everything.
Yeah, I know, but you know what it is that once you're a liar, then it's hard, Like, I mean, I'd like to believe you, but I know I don't matter anyway. Like, it could be just whatever. Yeah, over and over. Oh, my friend downstairs broke my air fryer. Hi, ST. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Kimberly.
Yeah. So I just never did it again. But I do have a few interviews still, like recorded, and I've been thinking if I should show them or not.
Well, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you have given the... No, I don't think you lie when it comes to fishing. If you did, then it would be 17 pounder. Or 77 pounder. Right?
I'm like scared to because I don't know, girl. I'm just scared. Because I'm like scared that people are gonna see it and like know where I volunteer at by the trees.
Stop it. You don't... Oh, God. No. If you volunteered somewhere, then you would have donated the money to where you volunteer at. I mean, I'm just saying. In my opinion.
Or something, like go edit that part. That's the thing though, I did. I edited most of it out and the best I could do is to like make sure these people that I interviewed were like standing where you couldn't see any of the buildings. But I don't know how to like.
Well, I mean, probably would have been easier if you just didn't stand in front of the building. You think about that?
I would have to like blur the whole background. I don't know how to do that.
Well, just don't stand in front of the building. That's pretty easy, right? Simple fix. Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice, Linda. I'd love to get to know you better. Wait till it gets warmer, though. You can email me, if somebody can drop my email in the chat. I don't know if you have it, though, Linda, do you? My email? Now, wait a minute. Let me just get this straight. Why are you doing that? These people can't help themselves. They just cannot stop their fucking selves, man. They just can't stop
Oh,
themselves.
good.
How was your
Did you-
Thanksgiving?
Well, it was really nice. I kept,
So what they've got is they've got somebody up on Ollie's live stream called Not Net. Good night, Linda.
cooked my turkey upside down, and
Oh.
it looks delicious, as you probably saw on my channel.
Well, someone sent me a picture. It
Now, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. So, Annette doesn't mention your name at all on her channel. And you are doing this on your live stream right now? Yeah, Net. Yeah.
It looked a little bit like somebody's had their guts open with their intestines, but believe me, the kids loved it and gobbled it right up.
Crazy, right? Net. Wow.
they did well. I hope they aren't at the hospital today.
Oh no, their stomachs are like a cast iron tank.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and now I'm going to go to Arby's. I'm going to get a Wagyu steak burger. Those are delicious. Have you had a Wagyu steak burger before?
No, I haven't.
Wow, it's amazing that somebody studies somebody's words that they use and what is it, linguistics?
Has anybody in the chat? Drum marker, drum roll.
Markers in there. Wait a minute.
They're very good.
Let
I
me
can
just-
only eat half of it.
I gotta get this
Trying
straight.
to keep my weight down.
So marker is in there. Did she say marker? Because that's surprising to me if marker's in there. Because didn't they like threaten him like in a way? Like I'm not sure. Maybe she didn't say marker. I'm really surprised. Why is Ollie doing this?
But it was delicious. I'm going to save it, the rest of it, for tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Then you'll save some money.
So
too.
now, does this mean we're free to say your name now? Does it?
That's
Abs-
Marker,
Absolutely.
really? What did your friend Net do to you? Because I've been watching you go around to all different live streams, but not your friend Net.
Absolutely. And I was able to save quite a
And
bit
now
of
you're
money
in the person's live stream that actually threatened?
by leaving all the gizzards and the innards and everything like that in my turkey, too.
No, I'm sure she didn't.
Oh my God. Well,
Presentation.
Now, Ollie, are you actually making fun of somebody who actually had somebody to spend Thanksgiving with and somebody to cook a turkey for? Are you making fun of that? Are you making fun of somebody having family to actually purchase a turkey and spend the time? Hi, Steven. Again. So I'm going to go with what Net said, that you were just so angry that you didn't have somebody to spend Thanksgiving with that you thought you'd find something funny about the actual procedures that people do on Thanksgiving. What's your next one? Is your next one Tiffany cooking the turkey? Because she did one too. So, is that your next one?
Isn't that important? You know, I've got boys to feed, and it's like feeding an.
Now, apparently, there's something funny to them about somebody doing the traditional thing that people do on Thanksgiving, preparing a turkey, that amazes them so much that they think this is in order. But to me, it only shows me somebody who watches Annette so much that she actually has some of her wording down.
So whatever I slap in front of them, oh, they'll eat it.
Well, that's good. I've just never had the gizzards and the whatever.
Wow, your parody sucks. You're off the cuff, making fun of somebody, making a traditional turkey dinner, and yeah, I know. And then Tiffany was in TH's too. They're bouncing all around tonight.
For in any turkey I've ever eaten before, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's not true. So the funny thing is I do remember Izzy and a lot of people lecturing me about the time that I had left on Earth and how I was wasting the few months that I had left on Earth. And I can't help but wonder the same thing about you. Is this how you want to, like, actually pretending that there's something funny about gizzards? Is there anything funny about gizzards?
Liver, you've got to use it all up. Nutritional value.
Yeah, because all turkeys come with a liver in them. I mean, of course, Annette was, slaughtering her own. She raised it since birth. It imprinted on her, but that's so cruel that she made it think that, they were going out for their net and her turkey stroll that they do. She fooled her. For him, sorry. His name's Tom. And she fooled Tom, her turkey. Because, since baby. And that's just so cruel that she, I do believe, right before that axe came down, Nat said, Ollie! And the look on the turkey was just like, anything but that, because he knew he was in for it then. That was it. All she wrote. Nat had that look in her eye, like, she was going to use every little piece of that turkey because, I do believe she didn't even cook it. I think she might have just sat in the corner with a bowl of innards and just shoveled them in her mouth because, that's what people do on Thanksgiving. This is a stupid fucking parody right here. Hi, Tomcat. Well, you might have to start doing LSD again to handle these fucking whacked out women.
okay. I didn't know that.
You know why you didn't know it? Because it's not true. Isn't that amazing?
I made a side salad.
Now the funny thing is that's the same picture that you're showing there. That isn't that the same picture that you had? That yeah, I'm gonna need to see your scars, like you said to me.
My favorite salad.
Hi, Tomcat.
It had olives in it, lots of olives.
I'm not fond of all.
So somebody watches you a lot, man. They know that you like olives. I mean, this is really telling. This is really telling. This is telling.
Olives, which is kind of strange, right?
Yes,
No.
it is, given your name, but
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Eat me. I'm an olive.
I just like olives. I like green olives. I like black olives. I like Spanish olives. I like olives that are seeded. I like olives that are unseeded. I like all kinds of olives.
Do you like stuffed olives, like with cheese?
I love stuffed olives with cheese.
Good, good. I heard they're good. I might try one.
Yes, do it now. Please.
Oh,
They're
they're
especially good when coated with super glue.
very good. Olives are one of my favorite foods. And I posted a picture when I made myself.
CVX. I like you. And your voice sounds so much better when you're not doing this. Hi, Kim. Sharon. Linda. Anybody? Have I missed anybody? I'm
Salad
sorry.
on there. And it was not in reference to anybody in particular.
Oh no, of course it wouldn't be.
No,
Well, no. Olives exist.
no.
Yes, Carrie Ann, that's what I heard about blue cheese. I haven't tried one yet, but I want to.
Yes, delicious. And then we're
Yeah.
thinking, I made a cake. I made a cake for dessert.
No way. Ha 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 ha. Cake. Oh my god, that's so funny. Cake. She is, depending on what day it is and what group she's with, Kimberly. Guess what else I did? What? Tell me. I put icing on it. Ha 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 ha. Fucking nuts. This is how they're now, Ollie. Like I'm saying, your friends used to say to me, including yourself, that I was wasting my time. And who knew how long I was going to have left on Earth? Don't you think that could be? You're a turtle rider. Are you always late? Turtle, late. Your buddy, the turtle. Yeah, you're late.
Cake?
I love cake.
Oh, you do.
I love chocolate cake.
Oh my god.
I love vanilla cake.
Not vanilla.
Marble cake.
Marble.
Strawberry cake.
Strawberry.
Cake.
Oh, I'm kind of a just chocolate cake.
Well, I like them all. And again, trying to feed these boys is like trying to feed an army. So
Talking about somebody's
anything I can
kids.
find on.
What do you care about somebody feeding their kids? They don't. They have to go see fucking Little Debbie or Betty Crocker.
Sale, I'm gonna get it.
Look at that, throwing orders around. Sharon, throwing orders around. Uh, these are clips. You can take these, but anyway, yeah, whatever she does, I don't know how she
No,
does it.
actually, it's Diane. Hi, how are you?
Yes, cupcakes too, Carrie Ann.
It says right there, it's not next.
They need to send this shit in like Jerry Seinfeld or something, because this is comic gold.
every right to do so. I like cake. And I might make one tonight.
Go ahead.
Actually.
Well, I hope the boys don't eat it all up.
Why are you talking about her boys?
No wasting food in this house.
Why? Why does that come out of your mouth? Well, you can. They're your kids. Who? What guy? Oh, fucking freak. Tom, chosen one there?
Oh.
Chosen one?
Oh my gosh.
We don't waste food. No.
Well, obviously, if you're cooking gizzards and livers.
Well, she's not cooking gizzards and gizzards and livers. See, here's the thing. You've got to make stuff up to go after now. You ever think maybe you could just not bother arguing? You ever think of that? She hasn't even mentioned your name on her chat in months. Annette hasn't mentioned your name. But you went in to fucking Bible and you had a complaint that somebody's dog was named Ollie. I thought you were in a chat room, but it turned out their dog was named that. And that was your complaint about people talking about you. And so so somebody else having a dog named Ollie, was that your excuse for this? Because I know for a fact that Annette doesn't allow anybody to mention your name. So I'm pretty curious. Are you going to stop going around acting like you get harassed?
And everything else. That's
Privated it. She knew I was right. I mean, I'm not even trying to be funny, but it's kind of pathetic when they just make videos and then private them all the time. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion.
Hi,
I just think it
everybody.
is.
That's me.
You are the high mucky muck. I don't know what you're talking about, Steven. Aren't you from Vern's channel, actually? Hi, CBX. I don't believe CBX that it had anything to do with you. I think it was between Ollie and her. But you do know that there's really nothing wrong or funny about the traditional act of cooking a turkey on Thanksgiving, right? Or baking cakes. Hi, Melissa. Like, you know that there's really nothing funny about that. Like, as funny as I'm sure you are, that was actually it was unnecessary. It was unnecessary for Ollie to do that. Or yourself, even. Hi, Diane. And I like you on CBX and saying your praises for the video that you did. Because I really, truly, truly, sincerely thought that was good. Now, that was talent. Your voice was nice there. This one here was not so much. So it kind of sends mixed signals, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you do know that there's really nothing funny about the traditional act of preparing a turkey for Thanksgiving, right? Or baking cakes. Like, there was no comedic value to that. That was just 10 minutes out of your life that was unnecessary. Now, I don't know if Ollie asked you to do that, but I think she's robbing time from you, in my opinion. Your time would be much better spent making the videos like you made. That's just my opinion. I'm just saying. Yeah, I didn't like the hair hanging down over the mashed potatoes and shit. Yeah,
So
right.
at around 8:15, everybody should be, you should
Not
see your,
yours, and that somebody else's that was cooking a turkey. And their hair was all hanging, not in a ponytail and stuff. That's funny, Steven.
to, battling with Bobbles and JC Bear. Because I think he's still on it.
You know what? It's too much of an inconvenience, that. If that's what they need if they need to grasp onto cake and turkey cooking, then, I mean, man, throw them a little bone, I guess. Let them have the turkey and the cake baking. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, save your energy. That's just inconveniencing. Oh, I didn't know you timed her out.
Membership. But I wanted to reward you guys with memberships because if I could think of one person.
Reward us with memberships. To her? To TH? I'm just saying.
Seeing what she's doing, to be honest with you. Be herself, Hey, Tiff, what's up, girl? I got you too.
Oh, God.
I don't really like how this happens because you can't really mix it again. It's weird, right?
Yeah, that's weird.
Someone's going to walk me through how to do it at 8 o'clock. So at around, she really has done her best to try and move forward with her channel and, be herself,
Who?
Hey, Tiff, what's up, girl?
Who's she talking about? Who's she talking about?
It would be her, months. So even though you have one right now, I'm going to go ahead and pay it for the next couple months. So someone's going to walk me through how to do it at 8 o'clock. So at around 8:15, everybody should be, you should see your welcome to. So look at how this one looks.
Yeah. That was just so silly, man.
Yesterday. Yeah, so once it kicked me offline, I guess after you're offline for a certain amount of minutes or seconds or whatever, they end the stream. So when I tried to come back on, the stream was ended. And I actually needed help. I picked months. So even though you have one right now, I'm going to go ahead and pay it for the
I want to know who she's talking about.
So even though you have one right now, this one looks.
She's got all her fucking coffees.
Yesterday. Yeah, so once it kicked me offline, I guess after you're offline for a certain amount of minutes or seconds or whatever, they end the stream. So when I tried to come back on, the stream was ended. And I actually needed help.
Yeah, those aren't sincere people, though. I mean, you know that Annette hasn't even mentioned Ollie for months. But Ollie went on Bobbles going, people are talking about me. Nobody was talking about her. Nobody was talking about her. Hi, Danger.
Picked 5 people for the membership. And Steph, if you see this,
well, CVX, you could be kind of consistent. I mean, you saw that Annette had extended an olive branch and shared your video out. Then you were in here and you said, oh, Annette's okay. And then you guys did that. And you know for a fact that Annette has not mentioned Ollie in months. Yes, please. Let her, don't time her out because I want to know. Please, yeah. No, I want CVX to answer. Because that was like a waste of your time, CVX. And like I said, your time would be much better spent making those videos that you made. That was a good one. Well, I mean, it was a lame attempt to being cruel. And I don't know why they would make an attempt to be cruel because you haven't even mentioned Ollie at all. Hoop Bobbles will drag Hoop into the drama. Is CVX still here? Oh no, I couldn't imagine eating something she made. You're right. She did say that. She did say that. But but your first sentence has said lies about myself and people I care about. Uh, um, from the last time that I saw, you guys were kind of getting along in here. So, I mean, it can't change daily. I mean, it's either got to be just said, don't bother anymore. We're not going to be friends. Or if you say Annette's okay and Annette shares your video. No, Net, don't leave. Just wait a minute, please. Don't leave. Because nobody's being favored over anybody. I mean, obviously you would be because you're my friend, but this is I want to say these things to CVX because she was kind to you last time, and then like people want to know what to expect from people. I mean, there's nothing I hate. I mean, I hate somebody I don't know if they're my friend today or not my friend today. What kind of fucking mood they're gonna be in? Is it gonna change by who they're with? But how long ago was that, CVX? Because it was just 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago that she shared your fucking video and you said she was okay. But because you did that tonight, you're gonna regress? I mean, come on, man. Like, were they lies that fucking anybody remembers? Because nobody even knows what the fuck they are. Why do you want to bring them up again? Can we talk about that another time, Stephen? Please? Yeah, Nah. I would think that you'd want to, like, hear this. Because I don't want you to leave. If you leave, that gives them exactly what they want. Exactly what they want. It's like division then. Well, it wasn't fun. Maybe you should have made fun of some of the people in the room in there instead. So that way they could have enjoyed it. Not people who aren't in the room. Well, you're making a big deal of something that nobody knows what you're talking about. These lies. Stephen, stop annoying me. Yeah, like Sharon said, Annette. Um, are you perfect, CBX? Go ahead. Tell me the lie that Annette told about you, if you don't mind. Can you refresh everybody's memory? What lie did she tell about you? What lie? I know I like them both too, but this is like mixed signals though that CBX did. Like it was left on a good note last time, and now once again, I mean, yeah, and I mean, but I want to know. You're always talking about these lies that she said, but you never say what they are. You never say what they are. But I also know that you think that Ollie tells the truth all the time. So your judgment of people, I have to kind of question. So you know what I'm saying? That's like Tiffany H. So she's blue in the face saying she gave out those donations. No, 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 no. You called her when she was live. You you guys were harassing her, CVX. You called her while she was live. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. That's exactly what you did. What Net said. That was totally opposite. Yeah, I know. Ollie calls her lies untruths and think that makes it good. Yeah, you called her on her live stream. I was there. No, she didn't. You were lying on her already, CVX. You'd been harassing her already. So you were already harassing her. You're really gonna, really, CVX? That'd be like if she fucking held a grudge for a year because you said she cooked gizzards. But people were watching CVX, and that's not how that went down. I gotta agree with Net there because you called her to harass her on her live stream that night. People were there. It was live. We watched it. No, 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 no. You're switching the story there. People were there on the live stream when you called. You were calling her and harassing her, and you had already previously been harassing her. You're sticking up with for yourself, but why were you calling her saying I'm talking about killing a cat? Do you understand, CVX? Well, go ahead. Why? So, was it not to your liking to leave it off as good on a good note the last time that you guys were in here? Was that like against the devil's rules? Does that not go over well in the Church of Satan? Leaving things on a good note? Did the high priestess of fucking evil over there, Ollie, did she get pissed at you and give you the evil eye? Maybe a little curse? Maybe threaten to sacrifice you? I mean, seriously? So leaving it on a good note as an adult, as two adults, like you did, you and her, the last time in here, was not to your liking. So you'd rather waste time on stupid lying shit like gizzards and dead care. Fucking fuck Ollie. Harassing my kid, fucking telling people, fucking calling cops on me for fucking saying I was laundering money through my GoFundMe. Who the fuck are you talking to, CVX? You pretended to be my friend, and you pretended that you and Ollie didn't like each other. Oh, Moonchild, you never come here, so you're only here to be a douchebag. Well, what I know is a bunch of people thought it cool to tell me um, that I was spending my last times on Earth being, a horrible person, a horrible person. Remember that? Izzy, and Little Miss, and even Holly. A lot of them. So, you might want to tell your friend over there. Um, I suggest you grow up and don't come into a chat room when you're only here to say something nasty, Moonchild. You don't come here to say anything at all. Like if you came here to say good things and bad things sometimes, and just to, yeah, you did. You and her acted like you were fighting, and she knew me. Well, Look at whatever the fuck your gig was, pretending to like me. Okay? I just don't have it. I don't have it in me there. Now, you don't think it's odd that the biggest so-called suicide troll of Ollie's, the one who made her so like wanting to unalive herself. You guys are all friends with her, Tiffany now? Tiffany? Isn't that the one who was like made your friend like she was just gonna die? Remember? Hi TC 550. Yeah, they are, Steven. Yes, they are. No, 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 no. I didn't say you pretended to have a fight with her. In the beginning, when you were leaving nice comments on my live, not my live stream, my videos. So don't call me a liar, CBX, because you misunderstood what I said and I didn't explain it very well. Don't call me a fucking liar, ever. I'm not like you. I'm not like Ollie. I'm not like TM. I'm not like TH. I'm not like Chosen One. I'm not like Bobbles. No. Fucking when you were typing on my comments, Ollie said, would you tell CVX I like her? For a while there, they were accusing you of being Elaine or something. Why am I so angry? I'm not angry. I'm making it clear. Don't call me a fucking liar. No, I won't shut the fuck up about Ollie because I'm not talking about Ollie. I'm talking about you. I don't give a fuck about Ollie. I don't give a shit about her. I don't think about her. I don't talk about her. I don't give a fuck about her. She's a liar, liar, liar. They used to say you were this woman. They used to say you were some woman's name. They all acted like you were Linzilla or something. Remember? But as it turns out, your misloyalty to Ollie is really strange. Do you think that when you say it in capital letters, that makes it like more effective to me? Like, do you really honestly think that I give a fuck about one of the people who partook in one of the worst things I've ever seen people do in my life? Well, I'm sorry, CVX, it doesn't. I'll never forget how kind you were to me, and I'll always be perplexed about your motivations. Um, and Ollie, shut up. I don't know who you are, Paula. Get the fuck out of here with your capital letters. I'm going to time you out, and you can come back in and you can say, hello, everyone. Um, no, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I want Ollie to show herself because I don't believe she has cancer. Why would I do that? Because she sent them to me. And she knew we weren't friends. And then she fucking started talking about cancer brain. So don't fuck with me because you know what she did. Because you sat there acting like you were my friend, my only friend, while including her douchey Ollie Simmons. And here's the thing. Do you know that I don't even hate that woman? I prefer to like people. You know, I don't even hate Ollie. She told me to eat dark chocolate and it helped get rid of chest pains. Yeah, so you know what, C-Max? Then you know that Ollie didn't like me. She didn't like me. I didn't do anything. What the fuck do you want me to own up to, lady? You know what Ollie was doing then. And that's why you were pretending to be my only friend. That was your role in the fucking hall, cancer pond, unalive trolling of someone facing death, possible death. That was your role, to pretend to be my fucking friend. Yes, she did. CVX, give it a rest. Give it a rest. I was called a cancer pawn by them. Give it a rest, CVX. You sat on a fucking live stream with her and somebody else, telling them what zip code I lived in. No, I don't think it was a plan to hurt me personally. I think you people are sickos over there in that little niche. I think you're fucking sickos. Like people I never, I mean, I can't imagine putting that much time into your lovely letters to me and then disliking me. What do you mean? What do you mean you did another life? What? You did? I did what? CVX. Yeah, you did. You don't say those same fucking kind words to me. I mean, you said the kindest words, and you knew I needed to hear that kind of, stuff. Ride or die. That's what you called yourself to me. You that ride or die. You would write me beautiful, like letters in my comment section, lovely letters when nobody else would talk to me. But look how you talk to me now. You were doing it to fool me. Because Ollie would come in and comment and go, I don't know if CVX can see me, but can you tell her that I do like her? But by accident, one time I did kick her out of my stream. And yeah, CVX, and you know that. Don't act like it didn't happen that way because I have a fucking memory like a steel trap. And if you think I'm ever going to forget everything I went through with you people, you're fucking wrong, man. Yes, you did. If I'd have had a second device then, I'd have it on recording. It was the same fucking live stream that Ollie was saying I was laundering money through my GoFundMe. Yeah. Tell me you never sat in a fucking Discord, CVX, talking shit about me. Because they were unalive trolls, that's why. Not many people talked to me before. I only had 23 people watching my fucking videos. But I had 100 people wishing me to die. truth bomber because they're sickos and they're unalive trolls. And that's what they are. Okay? You got one chick who just recently put a video up about me and has like 10 videos about this guy that died 11 years ago. All right, truth bomber, why don't you go fuck off? You're blocked. I keep giving you chances thinking you're somebody I know, but you're a dick. Um, yes, you definitely have more friends than that here. What are you gonna say, CVX? What do you think? You think I'm gonna? What do you think, CVX? Like, do you think I'm kidding about knowing how I felt being fucking ostracized, called fucking cue ball, Munchausen, chemo brain, one titted freak, meth G, Munchie, all from the day from October 8th, 2020. You think that was fun? Nobody would touch that fucking GoFundMe because of people like Ollie and Jules and Luna. But I desperately needed it while I was fighting for fucking disability. Disability that I worked for. What do you mean, what does that have to do with you? That was the basis of your fucking letters. Yeah, you did, CVX. But you know what you said? That you really thought that fucking voice changer was me. Survivor girl does not have cancer. Survivor. What, you never heard of HIPAA laws? Yeah, you wouldn't talk to Tiffany then. But after I fucking, you know, then when they hate me, then you guys talk. What do you mean you did and still do? You did and still do what? Look, CVX, if you don't know that you hurt my fucking feelings and what you did, then I'm tired of telling you. Because I certainly don't ever see any kind words coming out of your mouth like you fucking love bombed me the way you did in the beginning. Then why do you continue to? You know that all I wanted was to see what happened the last time you were in here with Annette. She shared your video. She said, I know we've had hard times, but I just got to share this video. And then you said, yeah, and that's not so bad, or and that's all right. But you couldn't just fucking carry forth from there. How hard would that have been? No, because this goes on and on with you, CVX. You change like with whoever you're around with. It sucks to not know what persona CVX is in today. No, CVX, but cancer was, and you being my only friend during that time for a long time in the beginning there, and being so kind meant a lot to me. And you just turned on me out of nowhere, man. And you're not gonna fucking kid me and fool me into thinking that and that said something. Like you called that live stream. You were harassing her that night, prank calling her, CVX. What do you mean, me and Sharon? What's that got to do with something? Moonchild. Yeah, I was just gonna say what Tanger said. Like, like really. I mean, you put your opinion in here thinking it matters, and I'm not trying to be mean. Yeah, I know. During her live stream, harassing her CVX like a kid. Like, and those are the things that really shock me because your 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 words and your you to me in the beginning was not this CVX. This CVX is not that CVX. Night, and yeah, it was dry. Is that all right? Can my mouth be dry? You listening that hard? You listening that hard? Jesus Christ, man. No, she didn't lie. You were already going after her. And you didn't come at me like a pit bull. I mean, that's what I'm not understanding. Like, why couldn't it just have moved forward from when you were in here the last time? Like, not move forward like you guys be friends, skipping, jumping, holding hands. Yeah, you lied about her cat. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It was reversed. And you're reversing it, CVX. She didn't say you killed her cat, your cat. You were saying it about her. We were there. We heard it, man. No. Well, then I don't know what to tell you because you can't even say Annette was disloyal to Ollie. She was a loyal friend, Ollie. A very loyal friend to Ollie. So you can't, don't even try that one. Don't even try that one. But you still haven't told me about, about, all right, look it, you know, well, what brings you here now, Moonchild, though? No, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. Destiny. No, she didn't. Now, listen, you tell me how easy you think it would be being friends with somebody that when you don't talk to them for, you miss a day of talking to them on the phone, they call well-being checks on you and they get on so that because that wasn't the first time. No, she didn't. No, no, no. That's after. You're talking, there's been years, years that Annette was fucking. They called her junkyard dog. I mean, what do you think that people didn't see, like everything that saying? Thank you, Linda. I mean, seriously. What I'm not understanding is why do we have to fucking like why can't if you guys don't like us, why can't you just find people that you like and things that you like to talk about? Like, why does must your life be based on disliking people? Well, CBX, you seem to watch her very closely to know exactly what she eats and likes and everything. Like, why? See, when I see a picture of somebody, I don't think, how can I figure out where they live by this picture? No, you couldn't ask the same of me. You absolutely couldn't. You absolutely couldn't. My mind does not work like you guys. So, mm-mm-mm. No way. Yeah, that's all we want to do is just shut the relationships down with you guys. Why can't you just go on your merry way? If you want to make parodies, make them of people that aren't us. And I mean, if you don't like Annette, why are you watching her channel, looking for her videos to see what you see? And all you had was cake and turkey, like the traditional dinner on Thanksgiving. No, only people who think of it as a roadmap to her house is, well, so does Ollie. I mean, let's be for real. She really, let's be for real. Hi, Semka. Yeah, it's like you're stalking her. CVX. I mean, I don't think about roadmaps to people's houses. So it's people like that think that way that are the people that make it hard for. Well, you support me, right, Linda? Because she was making fun of Annette. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, and we've always been polite too, Moonchild. Don't make it like we've never been polite. Please don't. I didn't say you did, but don't even try to. They're interviewing Bobbles right now. What are they interviewing her for? Is she claiming she gets bullied? Is she? Is she claiming she gets bullied? Because if she is, I have all the recordings to disprove that. So if some channel is giving her a platform to slander people and claim that she's being bullied, that's not going to go over well. Oh, that stupid channel. Oh, I don't care about that shit. That's chump change. Yeah, I heard The Watcher was good. But yeah, that's chump change. In defense of they said, "Man, if nobody knew who the people were." What do you mean if nobody knew who the people were? Well, no, I said they could do a parody of the people in their room. That way they wouldn't be doing a parody and making fun of somebody that we know they don't like and that they have a beef with and that is not in their channel to defend themselves. I know. I thought that she was like on a channel that wasn't, you know, hurt like, like yeah, but I can't stand I can't stand that. Don't go in that. Come on now. I get it. But Tom Reed, he's a psycho. I'm sorry. Because I was looking at this live stream. Disclaimer, I do not own all of the rights contained within this video, but I am using it within fair use act guidelines. And he's fucking laying in the grass behind some building. It's really weird. All right, Fugazi, get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait. Fugazi. Fuck out of here. I can't defend myself anywhere. So, I hear ya, CVX, but I can't defend myself anywhere. For fucking 2 years. Including the people who are friends with me. They can't go in rooms either. They get blocked too. Now, Destiny, I don't know why you keep talking and um, mentioning somebody else's kid, but you're out of here. You and Fugazi can go get a coffee and talk some smack somewhere else. All I'm saying, CVX, is that you left it on a good note. You left it on a good note when that met the last time. So, I mean, and there's nothing that you're ever going to say that's going to make me, think that Ollie's this great person, you know? And same with Bobbles. I'm never going to forget that she's an Semite, and, you know what I mean? I'm not like, I just want to like put people behind, like sever those relationships. Yeah, like what could she possibly be? Sorry. Yeah, that's basically the, bottom line of it. Like, I just want to like be, uh, I can be friendly to people and say hello. And if there's a topic that people are speaking of that they want to speak of, you know, yeah. No, but Ollie doesn't get to go around saying she doesn't lie and says untruths. And, you know, and, right, exactly, CVX. But you're the one who keeps saying that Annette lied about you. So I'm thinking that it's you that needs to put your big girl pants on. Because as it ended here the last time, you guys were in a good standing. You were okay. But you couldn't handle that. So I think it's you who needs to put your big girl pants on. Yep, exactly. Yep. Yeah, that's what they all do over there. But they don't lie. They tell the truth. You know what I mean? It's craziness. Just absolute. I don't even get it. And I don't want to get it. I can't wrap my head around that bullshit. And I don't want to. What is that channel called, you guys? Moments with what? What's it called, you guys? Uh, mm, I don't know what it is. The proof of what, CBX? Why do you have to keep rehashing things? Well, your big girl pants won't be on if you're going to be uploading some fucking video to start trouble again. That's just stupidity. That's not big girl pants. Like, I'm not even going to watch it. Like, do you think it's going to, like, prove something to me? I don't even care. You're the only one who cares, I guess. I mean, does anybody really care about that from almost a year ago? Like, about a lie anyway? Like, you know? Thank you. Like, is there a reason for that? Is it because she said that you made a good video and she shared it on her live stream? Did demons counteract with negative, adverse actions then? I don't know why you're bringing it up again, though, CVX. You were in a good standing. Like, you guys were fine. Hi, TC. Hi, Marley. Hi, Kathy. Like, what happened? You had to have some, like, adversity. That's what the Satan. It's the adversity. Look it up. It's not Satan. It's the Satan. It's adversity. Anything that's anti to what you're trying to be productive for. And apparently, what's your gig? So Annette liked your last video. So what? Oh, that's counterproductive to my hate fest. Like, really? I'm not even gonna watch it. I mean, it's just it just doesn't look like normal decency. It's just an inconvenience, this whole fucking bullshit. Not cancer bullying, dude. But when lying about a cat, okay? CBX, really? You're gonna compare that to unalive trolling of a woman with stage 3 breast cancer? Are you really? I don't think you want to do that with me. Don't ever fucking undermine what I went through with these motherfucking pieces of shit, okay? Don't. No, it's not that deep with the cat. So don't put it up. Just try to maintain. Be a decent person. Pretend to be the person you acted like when I first met you. Seriously. Give it a shot. You did a great job pretending before. Try it again. You know, I find it funny you think you're gonna jump on me for some 46 fucking second video of some fucking dumb bitch, okay? And you're gonna fucking jump on me and then undermine what happened to me for the entire time. And I never had a moment to wrap my head around having cancer because of a bunch of fucking douchebags like you and your friends, CVX, and you were involved. Don't lie, because you were. You were. Stop lying. You have never been that kind person that you were for those few weeks ever again. I'm sorry, but you haven't. So to me, you've been more consistently, pretty much basically a person who wants to dislike me, but I'm so damn likable You have a hard time doing it, but then behind the scenes and behind my back, you fucking really let me have it. Don't say you don't. Oh, and unless you think that you're scarier than cancer. Oh, again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is there loads of people though that have a bunch of fucking douchebags like yourself harassing them? Hmm? It's the answer. The question isn't, there's a lot of people with stage 3 breast cancer. Yeah, but is there a bunch of douchebags like you guys harassing their GoFundMe and being fucking douchebags completely? CVX, yes, you do. Maybe not recently, but you do. You know, you talk all big and bad to me, like as if I don't fucking know and remember completely the worst fucking time of my life and what a bunch of fucking bitches did to try to unalive troll me. Okay? But I don't. And you're not scarier than cancer to me, CBX. And don't ever tell me when I can talk about cancer. Okay? Oh, I would know. Why? Would you be here personally, physically in front of me, or would you still be behind the computer doing it? Is that what makes those threats flow so quickly? This fucking phone. From people's mouths on this fucking platform. Would you be coming to my house to do it, CVX? Hmm. Yeah, it is, because you've never been that nice, kind person you were for those first couple of weeks. And this is the real you, and I hate to fucking admit it. But I know it. And I'm just wondering, can I have a fucking live stream without the fucking dark side evils coming in, fucking harassing ever? Hmm? Now you left in a kind note the last time you were here, but fuck off, CVX. You don't know jack shit. Go away. Oh, fuck off, Moonchild. How dare you fucking come in here fucking talking like that, cunt? Because I do talk about wellness, you bitch. You've been telling me I can't talk about cancer since the fucking day I was diagnosed, unless you wanted me to scream out that I had it because you were doubting it. Go fuck yourselves, you cancer bullying, unalive trolling fucking bitches. No, I don't like them. I'm sorry, was I supposed to think chemo baldness was funny? Yeah, we did, Paula. So go fuck yourself. Shows what you know. I mean, I don't know. I missed the memo. Well, I don't know. And what are you saying then? I mean, not in that. Just make sure they're not on me or not. Yeah, I know. For pennies. For pennies. For 34 cents. Hurting people's feelings for 34 cents. No, my daughter wrote personal thank you notes to everybody through GoFundMe. No, no, no. My daughter wrote personal with names. It was not a form thing. Were personal with names. I didn't raise no slouch. These motherfuckers don't know me. They think I'm angry, and I think I'm inconvenienced. Well, then I blocked them. I can only give them so long, so much rope. I mean, I'm running out of rope. They're hanging themselves really very much. Yeah, but they don't know because my daughter did it. So that lady is a liar. Like I know I could fucking boom show somebody boom. Hey, did you donate my girlfriend prudently? I tell you, anybody will tell you that gave to it. CVX will probably tell you she got a personal. I'll probably tell you she got a personalized one. You know? Yeah, there was thank you videos. Go fuck yourselves. Same with trolls though, huh? Wow. Oh, it's only so they can hang themselves. They always do. Like it's a fucking given. They never cease to disappoint. Always, always do. Oh yeah, and it's frustrating, but educating. You know, these motherfuckers like they're like, ugh. They think that we're like them, like, and no, like if I look at if somebody's like, there's people who will look at somebody on a live stream. Thank you, prudently. Thank you, Kathy. Hi. Uh, yes, thank you. Yeah, they think like that, we see somebody's house or if somebody's on a live, like that we're sitting there trying to figure out where are they? Where are they? But that's because that's what they do. Hi, Night Owl, hidden blessings. You know? But it's like it doesn't even cross my mind. But it has to because of fucking people like that. They're so weird. That's why they think everybody else is like that because they do that. Like that parody to me wasn't even funny. The chicken thing, that or the turkey thing, that wasn't even funny, man. It was just seemed like a waste of time. And after hearing so many people tell me what I'm supposed to be appreciative for, and I think everybody should be appreciative for it. I don't ever want to hear Bobbles fucking talk about body shaming anymore. I think it's great she calls herself fat because now that totally negates anything that she has said. She thinks it's taking the power back. For some reason, to her, that's how she like explained it. She said she's taking the power back by doing that. But I think what you're doing is negating that you were really that upset about it. I mean, that doesn't fucking substantiate that you're upset about body shaming. That's just like, to you, calling yourself that gives you power or something. And I don't understand that. Like, that's illogical to me. It's illogical. But you know that nobody would have ever even said that to you had you not said so much more. That was horrific, you know? And don't ever complain about body shaming again. But they all they do is body shame. It's so strange to me. So really weird to me. And Tom Reed, he's a weirdo. I've been listening to him, and I mean, like, I'm just like, wow, you know, like, did they really? Uh, Cranky Salt. Wait a minute, what is that? On the Mosaic Mama's homeless race. Why would I, Rob? What proof do you have? What does that mean? Like, are you saying that they're some kind of a farce or something? Hi, Kathy. There's some kind of a farce. Is that what you're trying to say? What actual proof do you have of that? Is there any like paperwork proof of that? I'm just wondering. I mean, so many of these people talk about people's lives, other people's life, and as if they know, and as if it bothers them, and as if they're not in a name that isn't their real name. I mean, if it bothered you so much, like half these people, they'd make a stand in their name, you know? Do you have paper proof of that? Now, is there any reason why you go after people that have like do you research everybody's background record, like everybody in life, everybody's, or just people with an obvious physical disability? What put them on your target? Was it the missing limb? I'm just curious. Have you researched everyone? Have you ran criminal records for, Lego, Bobbles, Tom Reed? Have you ran all of their? Have you got background? I'm gonna want to see background reports for everyone, please, not just the physically disabled people. No, 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 but I'm going to need background reports on everyone so that I know you don't just target people whom you might think are weak. Because I'm really curious. Like I really would think that you'd be going after um there's many more grifters. But so what was it that attracted you? Was it their small children or that they're both missing a limb? What was it? Because there's you should go after Tom Reed, man. You want to do that? Like he's a fucking steal. How about the other ones? What was it that Have you ran reports on all of them, and you found that uh they were the worst? Are you saying they're grifting, so they're faking not having missing arm? You know how like people grift and pretend that they don't know how to play pool? No, no, no. But you're not answering, Rob. Did you run a background check on everyone that does a homeless outreach and find that their history was the worst? Is that what happened? You got all their background checks of everybody on YouTube? Because what it's looking like to me is you're just like the same kind of people who go after people with, mental health issues like cancer or physical disabilities. Yeah, that's what it's looking like to me. That's what it's looking like to me. Yeah, Yeah, okay, Tom taught them. Sure. I'd never even heard him mention mosaic. Yeah, I know, Night Owl. I was kidding. I'm just curious that, see, we are not able to go into live streams ever, like to defend ourselves if something's going on or something. We are always blocked. So, what kills me is that, not that we even want to go, okay? Because, it's not even, it's just, that. But, so because I always like think, I don't even know why either. And you know what? It's not that, because I'll never be friends with these people. I don't want them, but I feel like, oh, okay. But I feel like, I don't know. I'll have some block and then I'll unblock. Um, yeah, I know. That's the thing, Marley. I mean, I even was listening to Tom Reed, and he was talking about Maddie and that B person, you know, and the $2,000 there, and he's going, "Yeah, we found proof. We've got proof. We've got proof." And all right, good night, dear head. Oh, you got doxxed, Linda? I'm missing the chat here. What's going on? Or Sharon's comments right there. I don't know what you're talking about, Linda. How come I'm not seeing Sharon's? Oh, you know why? Because she's weird. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so stupid. That is so funny. Seriously think, I don't know. I'm so lost now. Ah, jeez, oh Pete. What? I didn't see what you thought because you were as weird, and I don't know if you said it as spilling the tea. Oh yeah, they with people for reaction. I'm not like that. That's weird. Yeah, I think it's like sometimes to hurt them too. Like to pull the rug out from them. Uh, it's hard, like for me. I know, weird. I know that now. But Sharon, I got you. Uh, like that hero thing, that hero concept or whatever it is. That one was the one like I couldn't figure out until just recently. No, it never happened with me. But he sat in his live stream saying there was proof and stuff. Oh my God. And he made a big deal about it. Oh no, no, I think she's talking about CVX and a couple others. No, I don't think she's talking about Mosaic. I know, right, Tomcat? I've done that before. Simca, yeah, you asked me before about the anti-Semite thing, yeah. And I noticed, man, because he put you on a hard fucking spot, huh? Man. Fucking. Yeah, exactly. It is disgusting. It is disgusting, some of this shit. Um, because he'll say, oh my God, and he was arguing about the freaking Nazis and, but look how they died. Horrific deaths. It's like, dude, nah, most of them fucking lived a long life after and, got, you know, like, granted to come into this country under Operation Paperclip, you know? And then he's like, yes, but everybody thinks it was just the Jew, hi, random Jews that he killed, but it was way more. Yeah, we know, buddy. It wasn't about who they killed. He was talking about Nazis and oh yeah, they all died horrific deaths and were executed. Nuh-uh, buddy. Not enough of them did. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh my God, he had more. Oh my God, it was so gross. So dirty. I know, but he knew that. He knew that. I don't even think Jesse Hope's story is true either. Because, after seeing Babos make those fucking text messages of me saying I was in love with her and shit, they can fucking make fake text messages. I do really want to hear that. What the fuck? Fucking. Man, they do though. These people are like totally opposite to how adults are adults act. You know what I'm saying? It's really strange. Ha, I don't even know what I'm saying. Can't believe. I think I was talking to Simca, wasn't he? Yeah, right. They lived a long life. Simca. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, they were, yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, she made fake text messages. And I think those ones of Jesse Hope, those things were fake too, because there's no way, like, they were like a minute apart, and one, she's in the store, then next thing she's driving home, but they're like a minute apart, a minute apart. Like, nah, no, that shit was all set up. Those people are sickos. Sickos. Um, yeah, fucking. I think it's crazy how
Plays around.
they
Whatever.
still talk about the back chat, even though there was no back chatter till fucking.
You were cooking, you were dancing, there was music, people were talking.
Until fucking. I don't know. Like
I think I took
they
two.
weren't getting back chatter till fucking I stopped dropping my link because of that shit. But thing is like I think they do it just to fucking blame me.
Long of a break of getting these things removed, and I'm a little nervous about Wednesday.
Unbelievable, in my opinion. Just my opinion. Hi, Kathy.
Exactly, Kelly, and exactly. If I do it through Chrome, not Google. You're on your iPad too, Margaret?
I can't believe Marker is in there after they threatened to call his wife. I really can't. That is fucking like blows my mind. They threatened to call his wife. So he stops hanging out with Annette and starts hanging with the people who threatened to call his wife, even though he wasn't doing anything wrong. Yes, Kimberly. Isn't that insane? Isn't that fucking crazy? No, Katie, LOL, SG says I'm the back chatter. The video was a fucking year ago, Katie. You fucking weirdo.
My gosh, Katie.
The video
I'm
is a
telling you,
year
they just
old.
pull things out of their butt and throw them at the wall and see what sticks. It's like you were on a panel with me, and you were on all evening. You and I were chatting, other people were chatting in here, and that back chatter was going crazy. And they're so freaking quick that I couldn't ban them. But I have all the chats. I screenshot.
They were so fast you couldn't ban them. Katie goes, SG is a freak show. Well, takes one to know one, I guess. What? Oh, I keep forgetting. Well, yeah, basically.
I was getting ready to cook chili beans and cornbread olive. 6 minutes and they took me down for 7 days. Spamming and scamming, and you think he's second. What the heck? There was not even any spamming in your chat. Absolutely, Katie. Absolutely. I've said deceptive practice. Oh my God, Angela, that's crazy. You weren't doing anything.
Oh, was she there?
You were cooking, you were dancing, there was music, people were talking in the chat. I didn't talk at all, but I mean, I was enjoying the live stream.
Oh, so you mentioned it, but that's strange. Um,
Moon's having a good hair day, is she?
no, it shouldn't be. Yeah. Oh, what? What did you say? Anti-conservative? Guess who? Anti-conservative. Why? What happened? Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. I didn't think you should have changed your name for that.
My hair's as long as it is there now, which for me is long. And
So no chemo for you. They're just what, hacking off things? I mean, no chemo, no sickness. I mean, you seem fine. You don't seem sick. Remember, I wasn't sick enough for that. Ollie,
can't decide whether I'm going to get a cut or not before Christmas. Oh, I think he's involved, Katie.
you can't decide whether you're going to get it colored or not before Christmas. I'm really wondering about what you're claiming.
I believe that. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. But it used to be if whatever was on the back check.
So she just keeps going on and on and on about the back chat. Like, she knows damn well it would come, just craziness.
If someone new joined, they couldn't see what was already written. But that's no longer the case. Because when I went, I think it was on Bubble's chat, I could see what other people had written in the back chat before I joined.
No.
So,
No. You must have slipped up. You must have fucking slipped up and said something of knowing what was in my opinion, because nothing's changed. You still can't see the back chat. No, no.
so they must have changed that.
No, they didn't.
Oh, you wouldn't believe. I've saved them, Amy. I don't read them. I don't. And if I'm in cleaning up my photos in here, I just scroll right by them quickly. It's like I don't need to read those kind of things. No, no, there isn't, Tina. There isn't. I don't know how anyone would say the things that they've said to people. Like,
yeah,
I just don't. It's like, how could you?
I don't know. Like, trust and believe. I don't know why you would think that it would be me.
Say that someone that is going through that keeps stirred up because he needs her to attack Tiffany for him because he needs her to attack me. I believe that, Katie. Yeah, makes perfect sense, right?
What? What makes perfect sense?
Oh, I heard the little clip, Katie. The N words. Yeah, I think somebody should take that awful name they made of you out of their vocabulary.
What's she talking about? What's she talking about? What does this woman talk about? What do these people talk about all the time?
Considering what I heard and other people have heard.
Yeah, I see Amy's just automatically talking shit about me. Oh, Yaxley keeps SG stirred up because he needs her to attack Tiffany for him, and Tracy needs her to attack me for her. What? Don't fucking involve me in your fucking douchebag fucking ridiculous bullshit. I know sometimes it's very upsetting that these people think that shit is like they can talk about the cancer, but the person with cancer isn't supposed to trust me. I mean, isn't supposed to talk about it. Aussie Amy goes, hopefully she reads this in her next 14-hour live stream. So you do want some attention from me, huh, Aussie? So who's really the bully? Why are you talking about me, Aussie Amy? I don't talk about you. But I am sorry about that, Simca. That's sad. Yeah, I mean, like, doesn't matter how many years it is after. It seems like yesterday.
Oh, Amy, you're beautiful. But yes, I agree with you. That's like when I'm age shame when people are like, granny or nanny or whatever. It's like, do you know what? I would rather look and be who I am at 62 and have the heart and whatever that I have than I would you do if you're 50, whatever, 41. Do you know what I mean? I agree with you. Oh, she's going to, Amy. They're screenshotting away. If she's not actually playing my live stream.
Yep.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, everything. Okay. Because that just rolled off her tongue like I couldn't. It doesn't roll off my tongue.
And fucking carry on. Starting shit. Amy, I did catch her talking shit about you. You didn't. Dumb bitch.
I don't even like other like Gerald. I don't even like Gerald saying that. It's like, but you can't say anything to him. I mean, Oh, did he? Yeah, Lynn. Oh,
Carrie Ann goes, good old Tanger is her private detective. Shut the fuck up, Carrie Ann, loser. I see Amy goes, Carrie, of course, she's got a black heart. I'm so glad I'm not that negative. I choose not to put people down. She's disgusting. I think you're disgusting. Why are you talking about me? I see, Amy. Why are you talking about me? Yes, it is. Why are you in there talking about me? Don't you know you're the mm, irrelevant wannabe bully? Like, you actually said, I hope she's watching this and does a 14-hour live stream dedicated to me because I want to be on her mind. And then Carrie Ann tells you, oh, I heard her talking about you. And that's not true because I wasn't, but you felt a little type of way. And so you were going to run with that because, makes you feel a little type of way, weirdo. But see, so you are that negative. You've got the black heart, not me, baby. You do.
no, sorry, you're not getting. Oh, okay. I have to see your picture or something. Just me. Someone wants to come up, but they have a name that's not allowed on my chat.
Now the odd thing is I didn't see her drop her link at all. And that another time that happened, I didn't see her drop her link at all, and she started saying people were in her back chat. She's fucking weird, man.
Hi, Thirsty. How are you? See, I don't know if that's Moon because I don't think Moon would use that name. No, it's not Moon.
Moonchild said, Amy, she is terrible. She was so hard up for content. She was playing. Then why are you people talking about me in there? Why were you doing a parody of Net? Like, I kind of think like it's them that are hard up.
Yeah, can you change it though? Because if that, okay, we're gonna try this. Let's hope she doesn't photobomb me. Okay, I got a text.
Mm.
I don't know who it is. Okay. Well, hi. How are you?
Well, good. How are you? How is everybody?
Shit.
Well, that's nice. Angela, I'll let you know another time.
But don't dox me.
Nope.
Yeah, lame. Funny.
Oh my goodness, I need that little laugh.
Yeah,
No,
very
it's
little
just a
laugh.
joke, and I'm sorry, Diane, if you take offense to that. It's okay. You're allowed to. But I think we've been being laughed at and seriously bullied. And
Oh, really? When? Ollie. What, for 46 seconds in a video that's not even up? It was up for what, 45 minutes? So when? NetNet doesn't allow anybody to speak your name even. So go ahead, what? When? Ollie. Yeah, that's what I thought, Ollie. These people, they just make shit up.
harassed and whatever for a long time. This was just a little bit of fun. No one
Oh,
was
but you're
harmed.
friends with the people who you say did it. You're friends with Tiffany now. You're fucking weird, lady. You don't get to switch who's been fucking harassing you, you fucking whack job.
No animals were harmed during this parody. I promise. Exactly, Luna. And that's, I think, why it was done. It's not a big deal. Right, right. I don't like putting people's comments up there because some people don't like them up or whatever. Exactly. Exactly, Luna. They're all in good fun. Oh my goodness, Angela.
Yeah, so
The
was
person
that
that's doing it
video.
is a little off tonight, I can tell.
So was that video of made of you. Just all in fun.
Oh, like she's not on her game. One night here, oh my dear goodness, we were just, my belly was sore. Like the voice, everything was just so on.
I say you do it
Well,
more.
Diane, I
Oh, so that's a common occurrence for you. So do you miss him that bad that you force CVX to pretend to be her? That's sad. Really is. I mean, that's kind of crazy, in my opinion. Just saying.
understand that. I do. I understand. You have your, you and her have an interaction is one way, but some of us in here have it a different way. You know, I've been lied about. I've been, my
No, you haven't been lied about. No, you haven't.
brother has been lied about in a very serious manner. So
I don't know what
anyway,
you're talking about.
I'm
Your
not going to go into
brother.
all that. I understand that.
Yeah, don't get into it because nobody's got into it. Nobody knows what you're fucking talking about. You're just making shit up.
And the person's not here anymore, so it's done. Exactly, Luna. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm Satan's daughter. Okay, Luna, whatever you say. Stooge.
Like I'm saying this with all due respect, Diane. If I don't like something that's going on, then I just don't watch it. Like we're just having a little fun. That's all. No one was harmed.
Yeah, no one's harmed. But you went on and on and on. You know, shut up. You know, you act like an idiot. They act like stupid. I mean, they are stupid.
Except for some gizzards. That was it. Yay, Angela. CDX. Yeah, I think the person was.
Yeah. Come on, Ollie. Prove that you really have your fucking cancer, too. I'm just saying, because I find it, you know, if those people can wrap their head around people, you know, so that they would demand proof of cancer from me, then they must be able to wrap their head around that type of behavior. So uh, maybe they wouldn't be above that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit off tonight. The last time the voice was down pat. It was I didn't know who they were. It took me a long time to figure it out. Anyway, I get more cleaning done when I'm talking on the phone than or if I'm listening
To SG.
to life. Oh, that's you're welcome, Diane. Like I said, I respect that you would stick up for a friend. I would hope any one of my friends would do that as well. And they do, trust me. Say something and when
Shut up, lady.
your comments or your live stream about me and see CBX and Gary on the way.
Yeah, well, there's
Or
a
that
block
Amy-
button, you know. Oh, like, what do you know, Aussie Amy? Why don't you shut the fuck up? You don't know who's a nice soul. I mean, Alhaya or something? Yeah, I know. Never said hi or tried. One time she joined the chat. And she had a nice time in here. And she knows it. She's a fucking douchebag. She just wants to be a bully. She's just a bully.
Peter, whatever. It's like, yes, Amy, I agree. I agree. Oh, good. They're so good.
Yeah, you don't sound too sick.
I like Kimber's too. Oh, and Elmer's mother. And for the life of me, I can't. Gina, well, there's, as you can see, Angela, I get old.
Yeah, I think so too. Yep, sure will. Nobody does talk
But
about
a
her.
lot of women in my live streams. It's majority of the time it's all women, which is just fine by me.
Witches, yeah, witches. You're right, witches.
Oh, someone's just coming in.
Oh, she's got her StreamYard link pinned. Okay.
Exactly. That's what I was saying
No,
to
that
you.
was
Yes.
nice
Like
of you,
Diane has
Diane.
one type of relationship with her, and some of us have a different one. I think that's with everybody. You know, we all have different relationships with different people. Different people.
Ugh.
Oh, thank you, Angela. I'm glad you're able to get your cleaning done. So you can't live stream for 7 days because of some foolishness? Someone that obviously didn't like you having fun? And someone else just popped in my head when I said that, who I could think of it. Oh, that's too bad.
You.
Yeah, I knew that, Carrie. She wasn't. I'm sure she's been playing it for a while.
No, I haven't.
Exactly.
I hadn't. I am now. Yeah.
Exactly, CBS. Exactly. To each their own. Like I said, I wouldn't bother striking her, whatever. I did the first year and a half. I put some strikes in. I don't think any of them ever went through.
Why? You mean the whole year and a half I was fighting cancer? Is that what you mean? So you were harassing, is what you were doing. You were harassing me the whole time I was fighting cancer. And you want to keep bitching about a 46-second video? You fucking bitch. Fuck you.
But not now. It's like whatever. Unless you talk about my daughters or my grandsons, all bets are off. Then I'm gonna all come out. Carrie will get her wish and hear my cousin.
Thursday. I am usually in the bushes. I don't like interacting in the drama. Oh, no, wait, sorry, that's not the one. Carrie, could you imagine being filled with such hate and negativity? I don't know. I mean, you don't have to imagine it, Aussie Amy, do you? You don't have to imagine that. Seems like you're spot on.
Oh, okay, Angela, good. Isn't that so foolish? And it's like,
Aussie Amy, looks like you thrive on the drama. I don't see you anywhere but here.
before I started like going into live streams on YouTube, I used to just come here and listen to music and maybe Google something on here or whatever. I never knew they were live.
Yeah, and then your buddy that you're friends with now, Tiffany, wasn't she harassing you so bad that you were like, I mean, that's what I heard for the last.
Streams and that. I never would have believed half the things that happen in here.
Hi,
Never.
Kathy.
Like within the communities and the pockets and whatever. It's just ridiculous.
Wow, Aussie, you're just like typing away in there, fucking.
Yeah, Moon, you don't.
Who do you
talk
think
in
you
that
are,
way.
Aussie? I don't even know
Chats
you.
and all
You're
that.
across the ocean. I don't even know you, you freak of nature, in my opinion.
I think, Moon, you would like James Dees. It's pretty funny. It really is. And agents are good. They're informative. Like he does a lot where it's you learn a lot. Especially when politics start. Although I don't like talking about.
Wow, Aussie Amy, why don't you shut up? They need to get a life off YouTube. Seriously, go out and smell the roses. I find it so funny that someone who claims to be against bullying is one of the biggest bullies on here. Do you understand you're in the live stream prior to me doing this being a fucking bully, Aussie? Do you see that? It's
On my channel.
cause and effect. Cause and effect. You are the fucking bully.
I like talking about it on other people's channels, so just a little bit of a political junkie, just a little bit. Right, Amy? Smell the roses, touch the grass.
Yeah, I've never done that before. How about you do that?
Or in our case here now, touch the snow. Oh, was she? I'm not surprised, Gary. Not one bit.
Big deal.
Exactly, CDS. The disloyalty, and especially when you talk to somebody for 2 years, it broke me. It did.
Oh, so Annette can't just decide to. Thank you, Prudently, for being so detail oriented.
Well, no, it didn't. It didn't break. But I couldn't even answer the phone for 3 days. It's like I was just couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe. Anyway, right, Angela. Mine was 2019.
No, SG isn't the bully. How does SG affect Aussie Amy in her life? She minds her own. Yeah, exactly. I know. I know, right, Prudently?
I think 2019. Well, it was. I'm on my 4th year. It was
Now, is
3
Ollie
years.
really changing her narrative from all this time that it was Tiffany M who was doing all those things to her? Is she changing the narrative now to it's me or something? Is that what she's doing?
October. Yeah, I leave politics for Twitter. That's where or if agents talking about politics on his live stream, and if we were just having fun, like I said, there's nobody was harmed. We just all got a little chuckle.
Wow. Very little, in my opinion.
Oh, nice, Amy. We're going to be having an election here pretty soon. It's going to be crazy. Everybody wants Justin out. I do respect you. I do, and I respect that you take up for your friend. I do follow you on YouTube, Amy. Plus, it's at nothing fancy 0. I haven't been over to. Hi, Luna. How are you? Okay, you see. Well, that sounds interesting, Aiken. I've seen VP in Tiffany's Thanksgiving cooking video, and I think I've seen Aaron there too.
I am just in shock that for the last 2 years, she has been saying that this woman suicide trolled her, and I can't even imagine that. I don't know. It's weird to me.
I think.
Mm.
How are you, Tina? I'm sorry. I did see you. I wonder if Izzy's still here. She said she'd be right back. Plastic tubs. Hope CDX. I bought them when. But yes, I will. Yes, a daughter loses a piece of himself, I think, and I don't care how old you are. Dizzy as your egg is eating home. Oh my gosh, the names. I'll go with you with your dad. I didn't know that. You think I would have known that how much we died? My mom didn't die on Christmas. She died on July the 20th. Yeah, CBX, you're very close to your dad. Your daddy's girl. Is he? Have you ever maybe busted her gland or his? I'm not sure. Like hair, which is a cocker spaniel is one. There's a couple of other ones. Or nobody that didn't deserve. Actually, I didn't even turn on that person. They turned on me. Yeah, it is CBX. It is. And Sasha got our dog. She got away with like biting two people, like adult everything, and we did it. But he still, I think, and especially females. I think personally, it's females. Even when people are fighting in his room, he just kind of sits back and laughs. Oh my goodness, Mr. Tim, you're funny.
That was so off topic. Like what?
So, what time is the interview tonight between Michelle and Bobbles? Does anybody know? I didn't. I mean, I grew up. Well, I grew up with his dad.
Mm.
I'm no good in times and geography or any of that stuff. Never have been. I'm interested to watch it though because I don't know what Bobbles is. I should have known that. I lived in Atlantic Canada for goodness sakes.
Yes, currently.
I don't really know her. Like I said, I heard something and then I said it on Bobbles and she come over and I think it's squashed. I don't have any problems with her and I've heard other people say things, but yeah, yes, Moon, and that happens. That happens. I mean, when you go to T Boy's channel, you're told one thing, and you have how many other people telling you, everything he says as if it's gospel, so you don't really know me. And then you're going to another channel that is just out and out lying. Yeah, it's hard. So and I understand that.
No, you're right. Don't worry about it, Fax Machine.
Right, CD at 9:30, and it's 8:19 here. I don't know if I'll stay on that long. Do you know what I'm watching? Have you guys? Should we have Hedy Lamarr?
My mother loved Hedy Lamarr. Wasn't she like supposed to be one of the most beautiful women in the world or something? My mother loved her. Aussie Amy says, Moon, I'm so sick of the middle-aged women who do nothing but bully. Oh, fucking, who are you calling middle-aged woman? Aren't you the same age as me, Amy? If you're not, you look it. I mean, and I look pretty good, so. I mean, like, middle-aged women. Like, who the fuck are you fucking talking to, lady? I don't even know you. Yes, she did.
I'm watching the documentary on her, and so far it's really interesting. Beautiful woman, but so much smarter and more of a beautiful mind. If you can imagine, if you ever seen her, because she's gorgeous. It's really interesting. The filthy, disgusting language and the name calling and the, playing someone else's content. I'm sure this is being played right now.
Big deal. Stop talking about us. Stop doing that stuff then. Stop name calling. Stop talking about us. I'm exposing you. In my opinion.
Under the fair use, I don't care. As if I'm going to take the time out of my day to strike anybody. It's like, nope, fill your boots, people.
Yeah, it's not quite as satisfying if I'm not bald on chemo, right? Actually, I think Hedy Lamarr was. Yeah. Who are we talking about now? Do you mean who are they talking about? Stephanie? You know, Stephanie, we tolerate you and we're always very kind to you. But you know we're not talking about anybody when we're playing commentary, right? You know that it's them talking about us. You know that that video, that live stream that I'm doing commentary on happened prior to this live stream. That's how I can play it on here and do commentary because it's already happened. So you know they were talking about us and we're commenting. Are we allowed to defend ourselves, Stephanie? Well, I could also say, I mean, you came in, you didn't say, hey, how's everything going? Stephanie, I watch you go into other places and not be so kind. And I know that we are kind to you here. So I know that your motives are not when it comes to this place here, your motives are not you know, your intentions aren't in the right place. Yeah, exactly. And you know, and in reality, Stephanie, I don't even really know you. Now, are you the same person as Stephanie D? Are you Stephanie D? Because I'm surprised. Well, you can go wherever you want, but you conduct yourself in people's chat rooms. Oh, you're not the same one? Okay. All right. Because there was some confusion about that. Okay. I just was wondering because I noticed that she had a live stream a year ago about Debbie being calling people pedophiles and stuff, and I was just gonna, you know, but yeah, it's not like you like defend us in those other rooms. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I really, and it bothers me because I liked you. You were in my chat room quite often, and then all of a sudden you decided to just start talking some smack. I guess I don't know. I see, Amy, you're not getting body shamed and look shamed. I don't give a fuck about you.
Exactly. How's Connie doing? Has anybody talked to her? I talked to her the other day. I just said hi. We should put a video up, I guess. Body shaming. Way too much of that on here, dude. Body shaming, age shaming. It's like, if they only knew what a privilege it is to be aging every day.
But you didn't
like,
notice that Aussie Amy just said, this woman didn't just notice. Aussie Amy just say something about middle-aged women. Trust me, Assy Amy, I don't know why you're sitting in there going, you don't intimidate or scare me. You're nothing but an evil, miserable bitch. Like, you're talking to me prior to me watching this, and you want to act like I'm the bully. Like, do you understand, like, how aggressive you're being? You've been calling me names all through Ollie's chat, and I very rarely even fucking mention you. I'm not even trying to intimidate you. You're nothing to me. You live in another fucking country, you weirdo. The fuck do I care about what you think?
I'm perfectly okay with that.
Yeah, but why don't you
Everybody.
mention about fucking Assy Amy just talking about middle-aged women? I know, right?
You tell him.
I know, right, Perlin?
I've heard a lot about
Right,
that
right.
CBS, that show.
People are fucking nuts.
I still have not turned my TV on. It's been what? Well, like, Chaz, how are you doing? Oh, you're welcome.
Weirdos, man.
Posting Chaz, they're beautiful. In case you haven't noticed, if you went into my, you definitely have a lot of people that care for you. That
Tina Lane, you're gross. You're fucking gross, Tina Lane. You are fucking gross, Tina Lane. You are fucking gross. Fucking gross. You're fucking trolling in my father's dead wife's name. You're the only one who knows it, and you're right above it and you're right below it in that fucking room, and you have a couple of devices. You're fucking sick, Tina Lane. You need help. And you know something? I'm not close to that, that woman that passed away. So, I mean, it's like, so crazy that, like, all it does is, like, show how dirtbaggy somebody who has money, right, is educated, is married, right, has a good job, how douchebaggy she is. She's the only one who knows that woman's name. And every chat she's been in, that woman shows up, that deceased woman. Tina Lane, there's something wrong with you, man. Whew, wow. You pretty much need some fucking therapy, man. You do. You need therapy, in my opinion. You need some therapy. Like, wow. Fucking weird. No, she didn't send me a YouTube jacket. She sent me a sweatshirt. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a shit. I know me and her were on the fucking phone. And now it just so happened that man, she was good. She tricked me into fucking like trusting her and shit, like, and talking to her about the. Wow, what a fucking skank. Whew. And now, if I was in that kind of mindset to do that, I mean, I could. What do you mean, boom, just for you? Fax machine. What does that mean? What's that mean? Boom, just for you. Like, I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. No, it was Tina Lane who did it. He sent it. She's fucking sick. Sick bitch. Sick bitch, man. You're sick bitch. Sick fucking bitch, man. Gross, okay. I just anyhow, yeah, I wasn't even close to that woman though, so like it's only exposing what a dirtbag she is. It's not like it's like, oh, my deceased, you know what I mean? It's just exposing the one person who knew that name for being a fucking lowlife. I'm glad you fucking went back to Bob's because that's where you belong with the fucking turds of society, in my opinion. Just saying. And I don't know what you could be right about that. Yeah, no, my word. I mean, night owl. I wasn't thinking about the timing. Yeah. Ooh, what a dirtbag. What a dirtbag, man. And those are the things that's so weird for me to wrap my head around. Like, that seems like an expensive way to get people's information. Like, is that how sick they are? That's so weird. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this live stream off, and I guess I gotta run to the store real quick. And yeah, peace, love, and tacos, you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And united we stand, divided we fall. And a little kindness goes a long way. And keep on keeping on.